The JoLynn Braley Show, episode number 80, One Thought Shift for Weight Loss, episode number 12. Who do you need to be to lose weight and keep it off forever? Welcome back to the JoLynn Braley Show with permanent weight loss coach JoLynn Braley. That's me. I coach smart, successful women and a few cool men to struggle-free weight loss in 8 weeks or less by following my proven step-by-step system, the Inner Self Diet. The diet that is not a diet. I have been doing this since 2009 and it works every time. But it only works for those who do it. You've got to actually get in the Inner Self Diet, do the steps in order to end all of your food and weight struggles in 8 weeks or less. Struggles like emotional eating, binge eating, yo-yo dieting, self-sabotage, low self-esteem, scale obsession, food obsession, whatever the problem is that is keeping you overweight and out of control with food and your body. These frustrating, fat-creating, unhealthy behaviors are healed and released in 8 weeks or less in my proven step-by-step coaching system in which I personally guide my amazing clients through my proven steps in real time over the phone. And what is very important is that all of those unhealthy behaviors that keep your body fat, they are replaced with healthy, empowering, awesome behaviors that will give you the body that you've always wanted. And you are going to love today's special edition episode of the JoLynn Braley Show, delivered to you in 10 minutes or less. Today, you are going to get a one thought shift for weight loss. Yes, delivered to you in the form of a question. So, to get the most out of this completely free weight loss podcast episode, grab pen and paper right now and write the question down that you're going to get, and then write your answer down to the question. There is a connection that occurs between the head, the hand, and the heart when you write pen on paper. You do not get that connection if you type on a keyboard. You absolutely don't get that connection if you only listen. So why not take full advantage of this completely free weight loss podcast? Grab your pen and paper now, and let's find out what today's one thought shift for weight loss is. Yes, let's find out what this week's One Thought Shift for Weight Loss is here in this exclusive series that you can only find on the JoLynn Braley Show. And hey, if you want to get the most out of the One Thought Shift for Weight Loss series, go over to www.fearlessfatloss.com and then fearlessfatloss.com/blog. And then in the search bar, type in 063 and then hit enter, and that will take you to the first episode of the One Thought Shift for Weight Loss series. And if you listen to all of these in order, then you'll get even more out of this. Okay? Oh, and remember, if you do not already have my free ebook, it's totally free. It's for you if you're struggling with binge eating, emotional eating, you want to lose weight, but you just can't stop overeating, then get my free ebook at www.easyfunweightloss.com, and in it you'll learn 3 simple steps to start making weight loss easy and fun from the inside out. They are not food or diet tips. They are tips to help you with your inner self so that you can start making some shifts and start getting out of your own way. You can get my free ebook at www.easyfunweightloss.com. All right, so this week's One Thought Shift for Weight Loss, delivered in the form of a question. Here it is. Who do I need to become to achieve permanent weight loss? Who the heck do I need to become in order to achieve permanent weight loss, in order to lose weight and keep it off the rest of my life, in order to release my binge eating, release my emotional eating, release the struggle, and just be able to live a healthy lifestyle day in, day out, meal after meal, season after season, month after month, year after year, so that I can finally release this fat from my body and keep it off. Okay, obviously you are asking yourself this question. Write the question down and then answer it pen on paper. Write down all of the qualities that you need to You need to become, you need to implement, you need to be the person that you need to be in order to step up fully into your power and achieve permanent weight loss. Because here's the truth, all right? Losing weight is not hard. Okay? You just have to live a healthy lifestyle. Okay? There is no fad diet that is going to give you permanent weight loss. Now, you can lose weight loss you can lose weight in all kinds of unhealthy ways that you could never sustain. If you're a yo-yo dieter, you already know this, okay? And hey, you're not the only one. And, there's millions of people out there struggling with this problem. But the truth is that it just takes living healthy and fit, meal after meal, day after day, month after month, year after year, putting food in your mouth only when physically hungry. Okay, stopping when physically full. This means there's no more emotional eating, no more binge eating, no more using food for comfort, no more food addiction. Those things have to be healed. But the problem is that food diets can't heal that stuff because those problems, those unhealthy behaviors are not about the food. Unless you have a severe sugar addiction or food addiction, there is such a thing as having an addiction to food, a chemical addiction. But even with that, it only takes 3 days to get that stuff cleaned out of your system. Maximum 2 weeks, and that stuff is totally cleaned out of your system. Okay? But that still is not the real problem, because you probably already know what I just said. You already have this information, but you're not doing it, right? And this is not an opportunity for you to beat yourself up, but it's more about answering today's question in the One Thought Shift for Weight Loss episode number 12 of this exclusive series here on the JoLynn Braley Show. Who do you need to become? You actually have to become a different person. Not everything about yourself. Keep the good stuff, but the stuff that is keeping you fat, it's got to go. Really. If you don't have any idea how to do these things, then I highly recommend you get coaching. If you want to get it done fast, that's what I do with my coaching clients. If you're serious about doing that, if you're serious about ending the struggle, okay, ending your emotional eating, ending your binge eating, putting this stuff behind you so that you could finally just release the fat and keep it off. If you're serious about doing this, head on over to www.discovery-session.com. That's discovery-session.com. And fill out an application to get on a complimentary weight loss discovery session with me, one-on-one, on the phone, just you and I. It's confidential, it's complimentary, and it'll help you discover what's really been stopping you from losing weight for good, and also what you can do about it if you're serious about making the change. You can have permanent weight loss, but you're going to have to change to get it. You will not get permanent weight loss by staying in your comfort zone and just continuing to do what you're doing, But that's how it is with anything in life. If you want different results, you've got to do something different. And in order to get permanent weight loss, you've got to do something radically different, because if what you were already doing was giving you the struggle-free freedom to just live healthy and fit and release the fat and keep it off, then why the heck would you be listening to my voice, right? You've got better things to do, don't you? Hey, thanks so much for tuning in to today's episode of the JoLynn Braley Show. I sure hope that you're enjoying these short burst special episodes of the One Thought Shift for Weight Loss series. Next week, I will actually be bringing you, that'll be episode 13 of the One Thought Shift for Weight Loss series, so tune in for that. Make sure that you are subscribed to the show either in iTunes or TuneIn or Stitcher or iHeartRadio, or using the app, the podcast app on your iPhone, or if you're just coming over to fearlessfatloss.com, and if that's how you're getting the episodes, hey, yeah, you can listen online. But make sure that you are subscribed, because you don't want to miss any of these episodes, these weekly episodes here on the JoLynn Braley Show. They're totally free. And clearly, I cover the real stuff that matters, the real problem. The real problem is not the food, and the real problem is not the fat on your body. Your out of control eating behaviors and the fat on your body are only symptoms of a bigger problem. Heal that bigger problem, heal your inner self, and you will finally be free. I wish for you your best life living inside of your ideal body.